Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces. Yesterday Treyarch announced the new Awakening DLC trailer and it looked awesome, but of course we don't care about multiplayer, we care about zombies. That is what we care about. Now, I really enjoyed the trailer. It shows about like 30 seconds of the new DLC map and it looks awesome. Now, is Samantha returning? Like, there's lots of questions we're left with. Like what are the Easter eggs going to be? Is there going to be a new Easter egg song? But let me just sort of fill you in about what the trailer saw us whilst you're seeing the trailer here right now. The trailer showed us some great footage of a new DLC map, and the producer of the zombie maps was speaking. I think it was producer, sorry. If I mumble words or can't concentrate as much, I am so tired, but I am pumped to make this video for you guys. Now, it showed us some great footage of the DLC, the Eisendrache trailer, and there's lots of Easter eggs that were left in that trailer, which I will get to a little bit later on. Some stuff to do with Origins and Derice, and I'm also going to be making a video about the Derice storyline, about what I think could be to do with Derice linking with the Eisendrache and Origins. Okay, but there's lots of stuff that's linked. Right, now you see this clip here, guys. I want you to pay attention to it because it has some key information about what this map could have. Now you can see the village, you can see the little platform up at the top of the mountain, but look at the side of the mountains behind the platform. Now, at first I thought that was a structure of some sort, like maybe a building where, like, I don't know, Easter eggs could be, a perk could be, or just something to make it look good. But look at this. To me, it looks like the Origins robot featured in Origins and Derice, and this is why I want to make a video on the Derice storyline, because I saw this and I was thinking about the Derice storyline, because why do they keep going? Why do we have remakes of Derice? Maybe they're not remakes, maybe they're just like, they keep on going back and forward in time using the teleporters to keep, for Richtofen to keep on working on this robot, because we have the World at War Derice, we have the Black Ops Derice, and we have the giant bonus map, which is a Derice, but it's like, it's based in winter. Now, because that's based in winter, I was thinking this is based in mountains, it's got lots of snow and stuff like that. Yes, it is based in Austria, but it makes sense if it was like a winter time, because the giant Richtofen was working on the robot, and that's why I want to make a video on it, because of the Derice storyline, which I think is somehow linked to the Eisendrache. Now, you may be like, no, it's a structure, what is wrong with your brain, Scott? But to the trailer, and I'm going to get onto that right now. At the bottom of the mountain, to the side of like the village, you can clearly see a leg. You can clearly see the giant's leg. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, they used the teleport to get to Austria, which is how the Eisendrache all began, or whatever. Now, to me, there is something to do with Origins, Derice, and Eisendrache linked together. There's a story in between, which I think is going to be getting released to us closer to the time, or during playing and enjoying the DLC map. Now, this is really interesting, because what would one of Richtofen's robots, what would they be doing in Austria? How would they have gotten to Austria? Now, I think that Richtofen's been working on more teleporters, big teleporters, and he's managed to make like tall enough for giants to fit in to go across the world anytime, anywhere. So that's my assumption to this robot being in the map. But just take a close look at that. That, like, outside of a mountain, that's no structure. That is like a giant robot, like, just like in the side of a mountain, which means, when did the giant robot get here? Are they more? And most of all, is this actually an Easter egg, or are we actually gonna get to use the giant, or is it gonna be like walking around and then I don't know, if it's been used lots more times, if it's been walking around like for lots of amount of time, will it fall to the side and this is how it got there? Now, I don't know, but Treyarch are really surprising us so much, because in Shadows of Evil we had them little guard robots, can't remember what they're called now, but you have them little police robots that look like the Origins giant robots, but you know, the size of a human. We have Origins, we have the Doris robot, and now we have the giant robot, or a giant robot. We don't know how many they are, but we have a giant robot in the Eisendrache. So anyway guys, what do you guys think of this? Like, could it be possible? Like, I want to know what you guys think about this. Leave it down in the comments down below. I will be making a Doris video shortly. I'm going to be getting a gameplay video out first before I make the storyline video. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later, and peace.